That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That is how Manchester United should play. At Old Trafford, at home, at away, in any competition, that is how Manchester United should be playing football. And this is what we have been suffering for so long without. And all these little Muppets running around trying to convince everybody that the process should have been trusted when this is what we were missing out on. Leave. 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 Because you got me up here on the 7:30 a.m. kickoff going crazy. I'm tired. I haven't even slept. I haven't even slept. I'm gonna knock out after this shit. And you got me going crazy. Cause look at what we just did! We just whooped them. Pep was crying in his chair. He's like, what the fuck do I do? He takes off Holland, brings on some nobody. Try something. We cooked the shit out of them. The pace at which we played, the intensity, our defense. Oh my! It felt so good to have a defense that was compact and intense and working together as a unit. This is what an actual coach can do. Michael Carrick's Flying Reds. We were off to a good start. A good start. Hopefully we can continue this in the upcoming weeks. Like I said, this reaction is not going to be long because I have not fucking slept. But bro, Bruno Fernandes, I say it every week at this point, he is the holy grail of Manchester United. Speaking of holy grails, who would have thought? Who would have thought the guy who was top 3 in the Golden Boy Awards? Who would have thought that the guy who was man of the match in the FA Cup final? Who would have thought that the guy who was starting for England in the Euro final was actually kind of a good player? Who would have thought? Everyone with the fucking brain. Which clearly Ruben Amorim and all his supporters don't have. So good riddance. This is the football we were waiting for. Y'all can enjoy that wide open back 3. The passing back and forth. Bruno picking up the ball from defenders and spraying from deep. That's the football y'all like, apparently. Look at what we got today. This is how Manchester United should be playing football week in and week out. This is the Manchester United that we come to support. It's beautiful. It was beautiful. The pace, the speed, the intensity. You can't ask for anything more. It was a team performance from start to finish. We were on their ass. They can have all the possession in the world. We put the ball in the back of the net 5 times. 5 times. Did we ever do that under Genuine question. Did we ever do that under Amorim? The Lyon game, maybe. Was that 5? And now you had to go to extra time? And was not even just the aggregate score? Honestly, at this point, I don't even fucking know. Because it's all a blur at this point, that whole stint. But look at what we just did. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm liking how things are looking. I'm liking how things are looking. And like I said, I hope we can just continue this going, move forward. Of course, it's easy to turn up for a derby. We got to make sure we do this week in, week out against even the smaller teams. Right now, we're 4th. Who knows if they're going to overtake us? They probably will unless Burnley do a madness. But, listen, thankfully, at this moment, we no longer have to suffer. And we can actually push for the top 4. Hopefully. I don't know how we're going to do it. It's definitely possible, but we need to keep up this good work because this is the kind of performances we need to be putting in and week out if we want to succeed. And we can. We showed today what we can do. This is a good squad. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely some pieces of logs in this squad that need to be cleared out. But there are some good players in this squad, man, who have been hindered by shit coaches. And it's time for them to finally get some shine. And I'm just so happy, man. What a player. What a performance with Kobbie Mainoo. Bruno Fernandes man in the match. And Bruno doing his thing. Ahmad doing his thing. The defense, all of them doing their thing. Casemiro was even there going crazy, making crazy slide tackles. Old man had to get stretchered off at the end. Not really, but you know, he was tired. Okay, the hip was hurting. So that little fake fall down with Haaland to get that air back in his lungs. It's okay, bro. We got you. We got you. We got Ugarte coming off the bench. We need some depth there. Obviously, we need some depth. But regardless, it was enough. To be fair to Ugarte, he's been putting in decent performances, but the less said about that, the better. Yeah, I really can't complain. It was nice seeing just a team really give a fuck, you know, and play the Manchester United way. This right here, what you saw today, was a performance aligning with the Manchester United DNA that we all talk about. And that some people have tried to turn into something that means nothing because they're not real Manchester United fans. But this means everything. And today proved it. I'm buzzing. I'm going to go knock out because, again, I have not slept at all. What a performance. What a great way to start, end my day, whatever you want to call it at this point. I'm elated, honestly. This is exactly what we all wanted, and we got it. So I can't really complain. That's going to be it for me today. Let me know what you think is going to happen moving forward with this team. Do you think we're going to keep continuing with these performances? I sure hope so. What are your reactions to today's result? What do you think this means for the future of Manchester United? Let me know down in the comments. You guys have been killing it recently with the likes too. I appreciate that. Keep those coming up. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. We got some more coming out after every game. And I'm going to sprinkle in some other videos out there as well. But we'll see. So thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a great day. I certainly will, hopefully.